I'm on the ride up. He's
Waiting for the Zoom to connect.
good.
Redirect to the YouTube. Video is private. Why are they saying that? To the proceeding. What up? 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 It's your boy T.
Hey, it's your man B.
Hey, you on the ride up?
Yes, sir.
Season 4, episode 8.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Episode
Obviously,
8. I mean,
you know who it is.
I
Gotta
got
be
you. Yeah, there's
Kobe
only one
episode.
person. Yeah, there's only one person
Only
who can
gonna
do
be
that.
Kobe.
Rest
Shout
in
out to all the
peace.
other great eights, but it's only one Kobe. So call it what you want. Hey, listen,
Rest in peace to the 2010s GOAT.
we gonna get into some quick. We gonna get into it quick. We got the it's a Thursday night episode. Uh, Commanders and Brown.
Game is
Excuse me,
about to come
Commanders
on.
and
Yeah,
Bears. Bears about to kick off soon. Uh, be about to get into some festivities or whatnot or what may have you. So I want to get into this episode. I'm gonna start off rip. Brian, have you given much more thought about this greatest rap song of all time?
I given a lot of thought to how you did me dirty in that clip, right? That you posted.
I don't I
I
don't
talked about I talked for like 20 minutes about what the greatest rap song of all time and whatever. And I was talking about how the South can represent. And I said hi could be a song of
it,
greatest of all time down there.
that's
And
not
I
what you
didn't
said.
say it was my greatest of all time song, bro, or a greatest of all time song,
Hey,
period.
hey,
I just
sir.
said, yo, somebody could
I didn't
look at it that way.
I didn't take anything out of context. I posted exactly what you said. I
Nah, I can't with you, bro. Like, nah,
and
bro.
if you
That was
watch the
that was
whole the whole clip, you said more than one song, but you led off with "Ha." You also said
nah, I didn't leave off.
you also said California.
Did
Yes, you
I?
did.
You know
You
what? I
also
need
said
to watch it back.
you also said California
I'll watch it
Love. You
back.
said Spodioti Dopolis.
Yeah, a lot.
You said
Yeah.
Children's Story. You said a couple of those, but you led with "Ha." Now
Because I
you
was
know how
thinking South. I don't know why I thought South at first or whatever. Why that was like the lead off or whatever. But like Gin and Juice was a great one. Like the Chronic's a good one. Like what I mean, there's a bunch of them that I didn't think of it. I didn't think about the question any more than than the last show. But like like it's got to be something iconic.
I
It's
took
got
it
to
to the
be.
streets. I took it to the streets, and I got a couple. I got a couple from the streets. The first person that answered the question said "The Message."
Okay.
Great
That's
record,
super,
classic,
super
iconic
early.
record.
Yeah, super
But
early for that.
I don't have it as number one.
Because you know why? Because it's so old school, it's so golden age that come on, bro. Like we
Right.
couldn't even rap back then. Like niggas wasn't rapping good back then. You know what I
That's why
mean? So
I respect it, but I ain't no.
yeah,
Yeah,
shout out to
it's a no
them.
for me.
Shout out
I
to
would love.
Mel and the Fab Freddy and all them niggas.
Yeah.
But like, nah,
Let's
I
see.
get it.
So
And it is
somebody
iconic.
definitely iconic. Let's see. Someone put up there. Someone said New York State of Mind.
Okay, yeah. I think I said that too. That's one of Nas's greatest records, Brian's greatest record. You know, he's good.
Uh,
And
Funky
my brother.
Dividends by Three Times Dope.
Okay.
The Bridge is Over by KRS One.
It's a top. It's a top 10. This song. Okay. Cool.
Public Enemy number one by Public Enemy.
Uh huh. Okay. Interesting. That's not
Self
that bad.
Destruction. actually came to mind when we were talking about this on last episode. Self-Destruction came to mind.
Yeah, no,
But I don't think it's well known enough. Reminisce, Troy Reminisce. Oh, definitely one of the greatest.
Oh yeah, nah. You know what, Troy got to be in their consideration, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely up there.
definitely, definitely up.
We got somebody. I guess somebody was taking shots at somebody for slanders because they said it's a tough question. I just know it's not no damn J. Cole song. Then somebody
Wow.
responded, Lupe for the win. Both of those are slanderous.
Lupe for the
no.
win.
Yeah,
It's not
Lupe
even
for the win.
Lupe Fiasco's best song. Like, if you wanted to put something up there for like the most
No.
lyrical or
They were
something, like you
saying
said,
they
Lupe
were saying
Fiasco
not that song.
failure.
They whoever got the greatest song is Lupe. It's one of his songs. What they were saying.
I mean, like, if you wanted like to put a song in the Library of Congress or some shit, like it'd be Lupe Fiasco's Failure. That's what I would say. So I don't know if that means it's the greatest hip hop song of all time, but that's how I view it.
Nas, The World Is Yours.
Okay.
Dr. Dre,
I don't.
G Thing.
Okay.
Wu-Tang, Cream.
Yeah.
Definitely something that came to mind.
Yeah, that one was in my mind. I think you said it before I said it. So
I also said I believe I also said Elevators by Outkast.
Yeah, we talked about that.
And Thuggish Ruggish Bone by Bone Thug. I don't agree with that one.
No,
though I love that
First
record.
of the Month, maybe.
I would actually put For the Love of Money. I think Love of Money is harder. But First of the Month is tough too. Longer they didn't say Crossroads. And I also want to say that I got pushed. Somebody gave some slanderous pushback and said that Aaron Hall
it's
got
a half and half. It's a chicken and a pepperoni. Yes.
I got pushback on New Editions being the greatest R&B song of all time, and somebody responded to me that Aaron Hall got better songs than that. Yeah, he would have to break those songs. He would have to put that song. Like I Miss You is not bad. There's no Aaron Hall song that's better. Maybe he meant Guy, and I'm here for a Guy conversation. But as far as Aaron Hall song off the strength of Aaron Hall, I don't know that Aaron Hall has a greater song than excuse me than Can You Stand the Rain by No Edition. I just don't know what song would equate to that level. But yeah, I said Gin and Juice. And I'm looking forward to a lot of this is a continued conversation. This is an ongoing type of conversation right here. So we're gonna talk about that a couple of times. We're gonna bring it up. You know, I'm gonna put it in different forms and just I want to hear what people think, and I want to pick their brain to see how they get to that conclusion. Obviously, I think all of the songs that were listed are iconic. So I think you have to at least have some iconic. I'm saying somewhere along the line when it comes to the song. So G Thing, definitely. That thing is classic. I mean, I could have said G Thing instead of Gin and Juice, but I just think Gin and Juice is I don't know. I take Gin and Juice over that one. It's not, and I'm not even saying that it's my favorite Snoop Dogg song. I think some other music may be like, like different,
Okay.
like more catchy. But as far as if I would mention it as the greatest, like, cause I figured when you put some thought into it, you wanna think of a song that it's going to be hard to refute.
Right.
You want to have a song that's like, when I name the song and I run off why, like,
Wait,
it's almost hard to
rewind.
debate.
Rewind what you were saying. Somebody gave you more than one person gave you pushback on Can't Stand the Rain. You talking about Guy and Aaron Hall?
Yeah,
Are they dead ass?
apparently so. And I don't understand. Like
Like if somebody said R. Kelly somewhere, I was like, all right, bet. You know what I mean? That's cool. Like I mean, there's a lot of there's energy around R. Kelly and whether or not
yeah,
and put him in any conversation about music or whatever. But if somebody said that, I'd be like, all right, bet. Like some R. Kelly, can you believe I can fly or something like that, right? Or champion or some shit. Like you know what I mean? Something. I
yeah.
don't know. Um,
Oh,
Other
absolutely.
grind, whatever. But Aaron Hall and Guy?
Here's the thing.
What? Are you serious?
Here's the
Nah,
thing.
bro.
This is why R. Kelly will be has a his transgressions eliminates him from the conversation based on not from it being sonically a great record. Obviously, I love R. Kelly music. However, however, one of the criteria I said is as soon as the song comes on, everybody's going to start singing it.
Right.
You can't say that with R. Kelly.
No.
There was a time,
Absolutely.
but that time has passed because of his transgressions.
Yeah, it's gonna be a mixed feeling about anytime you put an R. Kelly song, not one that he wrote. There's a bunch of them that he's wrote dozens of hits that he didn't sing on that you wouldn't know unless you
Correct.
knew you saw the liner notes.
Correct. Anything
But
from Aaliyah's first album.
I think that even that type stuff gets eliminated. People feel weird about listening to her. Listening to her. Excuse me.
He definitely had a joint for Mike Jackson. I believe.
Yeah,
Hey, you know, it's funny.
he had a joint with Usher. He has joints everywhere, bro.
He
He
wrote
has
a.
joints everywhere. Pause.
Here's the crazy part. So I'm
Uh,
not going. I'm not going to talk about Kills too much because this is not about him right now. But he wrote a song for Michael Jackson, and there's a video of him singing the song as he's talking about the inflection. Michael Jackson and him don't have the same vocal range, but he was singing the
Absolutely.
song in Michael's pitch. You are not alone. Yo, the motherfucker sound like he could have sang background vocals on the record. Yo, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You
Right.
hate him all you want, but Kel's goated. Ain't no getting around that. Kel's goated.
Bro, and I'm not even we can move off kills. So bro, all of that pain, all of that with the trauma that it came out in several different ways, and one of them was his genius in music. I would say, it is what it like that. He hurt people because he was very very much traumatized, and then that's fucked up that he didn't get into help before he ended up traumatizing dozens of other people. It's fucked up. You know what I mean? So not trying to excuse nothing he did or nothing like that. But it came out ingenious in his music and his fucked up ways outside of the studio, or technically inside of the studio, I guess, because some bullshit he was doing. So yeah, bro. But anyways, yeah, no, I just can't believe somebody said Guy Aaron Hall. Like I would say Babyface before anybody else.
We gonna. I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna dive back on that one. But let me tweak the question about this greatest rap song of all time.
Okay.
I'm gonna name some artists, and every artist I name, I want you to name a song that they have that you would put in the conversation.
All right, my memory's bad, so I'm gonna be bad at this. But okay, cool.
Nas.
New York State of Mind.
Okay. I would put If I Ruled the World.
Okay.
I think that's his biggest record. I think New York State of Mind is like more
I don't
his.
care about his biggest record. His biggest record is probably You Owe Me. I mean, so
stop playing games. I think
his biggest record. Like I'm talking about the one that gets
If
the
I
most.
Ruled the World.
You can hate me now. Probably might be bigger than. It might. No, If I Ruled the World, it might be this bigger. But like those are his top three. You hate me. You can hate me or whatever. And
yeah. But here's the thing. If I Ruled the World, like
they're not his best record.
The hook, arguably one of the best hooks in hip hop history.
Yeah. Shout out to Miss Hill. Mississippi.
That joint, like when
Oh,
that joint goes off, when it comes on, it goes off every time. No miss. It doesn't miss. No,
yeah,
the
okay.
artist don't miss on that one.
I hear.
Uh, I don't think his lyrics are complex enough to where he's like my thing is this, and I said this last week when it comes to Nas, and even like a great case in point is Biggie and Hove. Both of those dudes can rap their ass off too,
Mm-hmm.
but they figured like because Biggie had Puff, like he catered him to songs where he wasn't gonna be uh on some shit where it's like you only keeping some of the audience with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I'm not saying don't have those records where it's like, yo, he talking about some other shit. I fuck with what he talk about. I get that. You got to be palatable for everybody. If you don't have to be, but if you're going to be mentioned in the greats as far as the biggest and best, you got to be able to do that.
Okay. You're right.
And
But okay, so it's like beeping at me like a half a second. It just turned green.
so that's why I would say, if I ruled the world, uh, Jay-Z.
Uh, Hard Knock Life.
Mm,
Hello?
that's a
Hey,
good one.
yeah, I did.
Hard Knock Life. That was, man, when that record on Volume 2 came out, I really liked that one. That was a really good one. That's a good choice. If I picked a Jay-Z record, that would be shit. That's tough. But I want to say Hola Ovito. No, that don't just go off though. But I damn, that's tough. That's tough. I'd really have. That's like shit. Just you talking about the greatest rap song. I'd probably have a hard time picking the tough the Jay Z record that would represent that. Um, damn. If it was a Jay Z song that I had to pick, it might be Imaginary Players. I'd say Imaginary Players is the Jay Z song I would pick, but it has enough appeal without being a mass appeal record. So we're not gonna call this episode 8. We're gonna switch it up. Since we can't get y'all a full episode tonight, we're gonna call this, you know, uh episode 7 extended play, part 2, you know, and we're gonna call it a night because the game about to start. We got a lot of moving parts, and we don't want to get y'all a half-ass show.